Hey everyone, welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song, brought to you by the wonderful, wonderful folks at Carpe Diem Arts. My name is Shruti Veena Vishwanath. I am tuning in from Pune in India, and I'm so delighted to be hosting today this joyous musical celebration across continents and across lands and oceans. Let's say hello to the live stream. Anyone tuning in on the live stream, I hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are. And to everyone in the Zoom room, welcome. Thank you for being here. Uh, Hello to Joe, who's in Tacoma Park, Aaron, who's visiting family in Virginia. Welcome to Athena in Brooklyn, Bob in Albany, Arlene in Berkeley, welcome Hoda in BC, Susan in Cincinnati, Kathleen in Albuquerque, welcome Sheila in Florida. Hi, Elise in Pine Lake. Hi, Sue in Seattle. Hi, Caroline in DC and Kathy in Colorado. Hi, Benet in California. Hi, Jim in Maryland and Storm in Massachusetts. Hi, Anne in Silver Spring. Hi, Amanda and Miles in Michigan. Hi, Delhi in Maryland. Diane in Massachusetts. Hi, Aloysius in Massachusetts. Hi, Kat in Vermont. Hi, Carolyn in Idaho, Sandy in the Berkshires, Loriana, Katrina, and Courtney. Hi, Kay in Texas, LMG in Connecticut, Nancy in Washington State, Carol in Connecticut, Lynn in Vermont, Fred in Silver Spring. Hello, hello. Hi, Annette in California, Sandy in Tacoma Park. If I have missed saying hello to somebody, I promise it'll be a very exuberant goodbye when we finish this room. And today we're so delighted to welcome back Mark Schatz, and for the very first time at the Daily Antidote of Song, Lisa Berman. So we're going to have two musicians today. I'll introduce them briefly. Mark has been in the room before and has been named the International Bluegrass Music Association's Bass Player of the Year twice.
Bass.
And oh, the bass player. Thank you for correcting that. I think the American way and the Indian way of pronouncing can be different. And Mark has also although he is an acoustic bass player and Americana bluegrass player, loves to diversify and do many other different things. His most recent release is with Brian McDowell, and there are many other tours and many other projects that he's been doing, including his work with Lisa. And Lisa, welcome to the Daily Antidote for the very first time. So lovely
Thank you. Good
to
to be
have you.
here.
Lisa is an old-time stringboard player and a co-founder of the Crooked Jades, among many other things. Now celebrating, I think, your 30th year as the band. Wow! Congratulations on
Thank you.
3 decades. So welcoming to the Antidote for the very first time. Let's give it up for Mark and Lisa coming in from Berkeley, California.
Hey
Thank you.
guys. Well, that's very exciting. Hearing all the different places that folks are kind of are coming in from and listening in from. Thanks for all those introductions, Shooty. That was wow. That feels great. And as she said, we're out here in sunny California in Berkeley, and
And luckily it's cool here because we're near the coast.
we're near the coast. The weather here is almost always perfect. Out in California, where the weather suits my bones, as the old song used to say. Alrighty, so we've got a beautiful song that Lisa introduced to me, and we'd like to teach you the chorus before we start this off. I believe you have lyric sheets there, so you can have a look at that. Lisa, you want to show them this chorus?
Yeah, and just real quick, just notice that the endings of the choruses, the last line is different each time. And at the end, we're gonna go back to the first chorus and end with a different ending. I think Mark typed it out for you that way, so you'll see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's this music we play, people often ask us to play weddings and beautiful events, and a lot of old time music can have some lyrics that aren't especially like happy or lovey-dovey, but this is a pretty sweet song, so we like to play this one for things like that.
It's called The Rose of My Heart, and also expresses some beautiful sentiments that we have as she's now my fiance. There's a little piece of news for you. We're getting married in September. So, yeah.
So did you say you wanted to
let's
teach
show 'em
the
the chorus.
chorus? Okay. You're going to sing it with me? You ready?
Why don't you sing it yourself first, and then I'll join in.
Okay.
So they can hear the melody.
You are the rose in my heart. You are the love of my life. A flower not faded nor falling apart. If you're tired, rest your head on my arm. Rose in my heart. Except I'm singing the harmony when you go into that, right?
Yeah, let's do it together one time. Let them
Okay.
sing it along with us one more time.
Okay, so you can sing the harmony or the melody. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You are the rose of my heart. You are the love of my life. A flower not fade. Something's wrong here.
Yeah.
What do we? I think we won't know until we get into it after
Where's
singing.
your melody?
You are. Are you singing below me? Is that? Okay, there we go. All right.
Try it again.
We thought we had this down.
Let us know if we get too slick for you, folks. We've never tried to show it to anyone.
We just do it.
Let's
and then-
try it
okay.
again.
So I just sing the same part that I
Yeah.
just. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1. You are the rose of my heart. There we go. You are the love of my life. A flower not faded nor falling apart. If you're tired, rest your head on my arm. Rose of my heart.
There we go.
There we go. I think I'm used to singing the high harmony when I sing it with someone else. That's why I got confused.
There we go. All right. Everybody ready? All right. Let's give it a whirl. Rose of my heart. That's the tempo you like it at? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
We're the best partners the world's ever seen. Together as close as can be. But sometimes it's hard to find time in between to tell you what you are to me. You are the rose of my heart. You are the love of my life. A flower not faded nor falling apart. If you're tired, rest your head on my arm. Rose of my heart. When sorrow holds you in her arms of clay, it's raindrops that fall from your eyes. Your smile's like the sun come to earth for a day. You brighten my blackest of skies. You are the rose of my heart. You are the love of my life. A flower not faded nor falling apart. If you're cold, let my love make you warm. Rose of my heart. So hard
Let's give it up for Lisa and Mark, everyone.
Good to see you all singing and even some dancing I noticed out there.
Oh yeah, feel free to move around. It's a good waltz number if you got someone with you there,
Or
or
even if you don't.
even if you don't.
What a gorgeous song that is. Thank you for this. Uh, so, do you perform regularly together, or is it something that has begun more recently
It's
after
more
your
recent.
engagement?
We hope to do more things together. We just had we played a wheat harvesting festival the other day together with some people. But yeah, Mark is gonna do a big tour in Canada, and I hope to join him for part of that. So we're starting to do more. We like to play around the house a lot. We're usually in different bands, but we hope to do more too.
That sounds lovely. And what a perfect song to celebrate your engagement, and congratulations. May you
Thank
have
you.
wonderful times together. I know that we are singing not one but two songs today. So we'd love to dive into the singing, and maybe we can chat a little at the very end. Do you want to tell people about your tour, Mark? Where it's going to be, and what you're up to the next few weeks?
Yeah, there are various things going on throughout the summer. This coming this coming Sunday, I'm very excited to be playing with a good friend, a fantastic gifted keyboard player and accordion player that lives here in the East Bay, what they call the East Bay. That's kind of Berkeley and Oakland. His name is Sam Ryder, and he has been invited to play by the San Francisco
It's
Jazz
a
Festival.
Fillmore Jazz
Fillmore
Festival.
Jazz
Yeah.
Festival. And the name of the artist, Brianna
I don't remember her last
Golly,
name.
we're not remembering her last name, but if you go to the
She's
Fillmore
from New
Jazz
York.
Festival, she's from New York, fantastic singer, and they're doing a tribute to Big Mama Thornton and Etta James. So what an incredible combo of great African American female blues and jazz singers. So I'm looking forward to working on that material. And then July, August is a busy month. I'm going to be going back east and playing in Minneapolis with Earl White, with the Earl White String Band. For those of you not familiar with Earl, he's a fantastic African American old time fiddle player, dancer, and quite a historian. He does some amazing talks on kind of the origins of black string band music. And so we'll be doing, it's the Minnesota Bluegrass Association there. There's a camp that we'll be doing leading up to their festival. And that's kind of,
Bayless Camper.
and then I'll be going on to Bela Fleck's camp, Blue Ridge Banjo Camp in Brevard, North Carolina. I'm the staff bass player, and we'll teach a little bit of clawhammer banjo there as well. It's primarily a three-finger style camp, but there's some clawhammer players that come to that. And then after that, I'm staying around in the east and doing some touring with Brian McDowell. He's my duo partner. Brian is a phenomenal multi-instrumentalist, singer from North Carolina, but now residing in Baltimore. He moved to Baltimore just about the same time I moved out here to be with Lisa. He moved up there with his fiancee, who I officiated their wedding just a few weeks ago. So they're a married couple now. She's from the famed Furtado family. If anybody's familiar with Victor Furtado, he's kind of one of the preeminent clawhammer banjo players on the scene right now. But it's a big family, and they all, almost all of them, play music. Malia is a wonderful fiddle player. So, anyways, we'll be doing some touring, kind of in the Mid-Atlantic region. And so check out my website, markschatz.net. I'll be getting those tour dates up soon for anybody that's in Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. We'll be doing some shows there, not to be missed. Lisa, what do you got coming up?
Just celebrating my band, the Crooked Jades, 30-year anniversary. We've got just a bunch of smaller tours going on, mostly on the West Coast. So we're looking forward to that. We've already done a few things, but it's great to be playing again after things opening up from the pandemic. We're finally playing a lot and hope to do a new recording. So it's my website's crookedjades.com if you want to check it out.
You know, I forgot to mention one of the most exciting things this year with Brian McDowell. Well, it's not with Brian. This is something completely different. I'm doing something called a Home Roots Tour in Canada. That's a kind of an organization that does tours of house concerts all across Canada, and with just small configurations, solo or duo. Lisa mentioned this a little earlier. I'll be going up there in the middle of October, and as a solo, Mark Schatz, the solo concert. I'm not sure. I have different names for that show. Sometimes I call it the solo concert. Sometimes Mark Schatz, different hats, because I like to wear a lot of different hats. And and as Lisa said, she may join me for part of that, which would be great. So I'm kind of getting my chops ready to be up there on stage by myself, which is exciting and daunting.
Sounds fabulous. All the links are out there in the comments or in the chat, depending on where you're tuning in from, folks. And
I just wanted to say real quick, sorry, I don't remember who wrote that last song, but I could always send it to you later. I learned it from some local people here, but I can't remember who wrote it. The next one, I don't know who wrote the next one we're going to do.
Neither do I. I just kind of learn them out there over the years playing with different people. I should, if I'm going to sing it, know who wrote it, but I don't even know kind of a major band that played this song. I think I learned it playing with a friend of mine named Kathy Chiavala, a marvelous singer from Nashville that I worked with for several years when I lived there, and we used to have fun with this one. And it's called "I'll Never Love Anybody But You." Baby, what a better sentiment. So let's show you the chorus here before we jump in. It's a short little chorus. It's a short little song, really. The chorus goes like this. Oh, yes, believe me, it's true. Oh, yes, I love nobody but you. Again. Oh, yes, believe me, it's true. Oh, yes, I love nobody but you. All right. Folks got the hang of it?
Feel free to sing along on the verses too.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you'll after hearing a verse one time, you'll learn it. Yeah, sing along, dance, ham bone, clap your hands just as fast as you can. Anything you want to be part of the music. And alrighty, let's not do it. We'll kick this one off with the dobro here, in case any of you didn't recognize that instrument that Lisa's playing. Or the resophonic guitar. Am I right?
Yeah, I just call it a dobro.
The dobro. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll never love anybody but you, baby. Baby, I'll never love anybody but you if you'll be my girl. Here we go. Oh, yes, believe me, it's true. Oh, yes, I'll love nobody but you. I'll always be true to you if you'll be my girl. Oh, yes, believe me, it's true. Oh, yes, I'll love nobody but you. Out every night, baby, baby. I'll take you out every night if you'll be my girl. Oh, yes, believe me, it's true. Oh, yes, I'll love nobody but you. Again. Oh, yes, believe me, it's true. Oh, yes, I'll love nobody but you. There you have it.
let's give it up for Lisa Berman and Mark Schatz, everyone. Thank you. You sound so wonderful, and what a perfect selection of songs to celebrate your good news and good luck with everything in love and life. And
Thank
thank
you.
you,
Thanks for joining today
Thank
and for
you.
having us.
and thank you for singing, making us sing along with you. And I'm seeing Lisa, I'm seeing your instrument for the first time personally, so
Oh, wow.
what a lovely education for me.
Nice. The
Thank you
little
for
I know about it, it was originally a Hawaiian instrument without all the metal parts, and then these two Czechoslovakian brothers added the metal parts, and there it went.
What was their name?
The Dopera brothers. So
Dopera,
Dobro.
Dopera Brothers, thus the Dobro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Um, thank you again for singing, and good luck for the tour and good luck for everything coming up in the summer. Let's give a big thank you and wave a daily antidote of daily antidote of song goodbye to Mark and Lisa,
Thank you.
everyone.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks so much, everybody. Have a nice 4th of July and a nice, wonderful summer, everyone.
To you too. To everyone on the live stream, thank you for tuning in. Have a lovely day or night wherever you are. To everyone in the Zoom room, thank you for being here. If you'd like to know how to be on the Zoom room, folks, if you're tuning in from somewhere else, you can go onto the Carpe Diem Arts website and find a link to join us in the live room here. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Aaron, for holding fort behind the scenes. Thanks, Athena in Brooklyn, Bob in Albany, Arlene in Berkeley. Goodbye and have a lovely day wherever you are. Hoda in BC, Susan in Cincinnati, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Sheila in Florida. Goodbye, have a lovely day. Sue in Seattle, Caroline in DC with a bunch of hearts, Vinay in California, Joe en route to New Hampshire, and Silver Spring. Thank you for being here and have a blessed day. Fred in Silver Spring, Sandy in Tacoma Park, Annette in California, Lynn and Cliff in Vermont, Deborah in Kentucky. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Mabel, Bob, and the Bears in Massachusetts. Have a beautiful day. Kathy, Kevin in DC, Phil in Totnes, Amanda and Miles in Michigan, Delhi in Maryland. Have a wonderful day. Diana in Massachusetts, Ruth in Birmingham, Storm in Massachusetts, and the Zoomiverse, Cat Cox in Vermont, Carolyn in Idaho. Have a blessed day. Loriana, Kachina, Courtney, Kay, LMG, Nancy. Have a wonderful day. To Beth and Martha and the Curly Tops and Jamie in Victoria, BC. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, folks, for being here. This was day 1549, I believe, of the Daily Antidote of Song, brought to you by Carpe Diem Arts. I'm Shruti, and it's nighttime in Pune, so good night, everyone. Take care.